Rural India fared badly in the last 2 years, with farm distress peaking and farmers and agricultural labourers committing suicide. The distress has peaked due to a deficit monsoon, low prices of key crops, and a slump in rural wages.
It's very unfortunate in this country that farmers are committing suicides, and unfortunate that Maharashtra, particularly Vidarbha, Marathwada region has become sort of an epicenter of these suicides.
And it's a first in India. A survey on the state of farmers during an agrarian crisis has thrown up some disturbing findings that 70% of the farmers in the worst affected villages of Yavatmal in Maharashtra suffer from depression. They just met the
accused. India Today visited Yavatmal district, where over 20 farmers have died due to this exposure in the past 3 months. Why are the deaths simply not stopping?
In 2015, during the second straight deficit monsoon year, the 10 states that declared drought sought Rs 41,722 crore in financial assistance from the centre. According to the Agriculture Ministry, the centre has approved 12,773 crore so far.
करीबन मेरे ख्याल से गवर्नमेंट ने 36,000 साहूकार जो है महाराष्ट्र में, उसका कर्ज गवर्नमेंट ने पेड किया है ना, तो 36,000 फार्मर्स को रिलीफ मिला है ना वहाँ पे.
Though both the state and the central governments have announced relief measures, the situation has not changed much. The union budget presented last month increased the funds for insurance and irrigation schemes in a bid to check farm distress in the country.
Bharatam Mahabharatam Ganga Narmada Punyatirtam Nadirashtrasya Mahamritam Bharatam.
Namaskaram, I am Ashish, I am a Nadivira. I am here at Yavatmal at Ghatanji town, and here behind me you can see Wagadi river. So this is the condition of Wagadi river right now. As you can see the steps, the monsoon has already begun and the water should have been flowing to the bottom of the steps, and but still there is no water in the river right now.
In September 2018, the first set of Nadi Veeras reached Yavatmal to revitalize the severely depleted Baghari river. The Nadi Veeras had many challenges and situations to deal with, including a population that had been through decades of water shortages and farmer suicides.
Namaskaram. My name is Shruti. I'm a Nadi Veera. Water is scarce means life is not there for them, there is no life. And when we brought up the topic about rejuvenating the river, some of them were very eyes bright about the whole thing, and some of them you could see they looked at it like a very faraway dream and like looking at us like, do you know what you're talking about? That doesn't happen so easily. And I get their skepticism about it. If I had to live in that for 15-20 years in similar circumstances, I would have probably had the same thought about, what is she talking about? She looks like a city girl who knows nothing.
The Nadi Veeras, however, began to work on two aspects. One was to collect data and conduct soil and water surveys to establish a scientific basis for the next step. On the district collector's suggestion, a series of self-help group meetings were initiated, and in a matter of 15 days, 37 Nadi Veeras met over 1,500 women and villagers in 37 villages. On March 5, 2019, the project reached a significant milestone when the Maharashtra cabinet allocated a budget of 415 crores for the project.
There are too many NGOs and organizations already working in Vidarbha region. Maybe minimum 15-20 organizations. So in first they thought it is only some other organization, like all came. There are also some others, so they were not that much interested. But when they got to know that these 35-40 people who were have high-paying jobs, studying, and they left everything and just came for us from different regions of India, not even from Vidarbha region. And when they saw Sadhguru's video, when they saw Sadhguru's initiatives in different social fields.
The World Environment Day on 5th June marked the launch of the Waghari River Revitalization Project in collaboration with the government of Maharashtra. The team is also working with various NGOs on the ground, and on the International Day of Yoga, an Upayoga session was conducted for the local NGO, FES, Foundation for Ecological Security.
One of the milestone moments for us was when the Agriculture Department of Yavatmal decided to do yoga. In fact, they followed up with us. They said, can you please teach us? So one day before International Yoga Day, we got them to do a class of Upayoga. And in one village, there was one elderly lady who told me that the men in our village drink because they have a long day, it's very stressful. So I told her, we also work very long hours and we work every day, we don't have chutti. So she said, Tumhare shahar mein to Saturday, Sunday you must have chutti. I said, but we are not like that, we work every day. Every day? I said, yes. How then you don't get tension? I said, not really. How? I said, yoga. So she said, hame bhi sikha do.
Soon, the people of Yavatmal participated in Yavatmal's first ever inner engineering program, conducted on 12th December 2018.
Right now we are waiting for SPV to be formed, Special Purpose Vehicle. It will be a company, non-profit company. So till October end or November end, the SP will be formed.
Ecology is not against the economic well-being of the people. Economy and ecology have to go hand in hand. How to do our economics in an ecologically sensitive way, this is the important thing. This project is called Kaveri Calling because she's been calling. Can you hear is the question. Hello, can you hear? Kaveri is calling.